back again. I was trying to say the phone doesn't set up high enough to clear the wipers, so it's me again. It can't. Of course, the sun is behind me. It's getting ready to go down. It's 8:10 here. I'll be pulling into. Yeah, the sun is shining. Yep. Hey, Wilmer. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Hastings. I forgot your name again, Hastings. Right it across my forehead. Hastings, BNSF is Tony? We just got done talking to Tony, didn't we? You see the wiper, and I can't. Uh-oh. There. Can you live with that? Because I can't go straight up and down. Here, let me try something. Let's see, we'll turn that off. And device. Okay. Can you all live with that image? I can't put it straight because then you're seeing that. And I can't go over there. Anthony. Okay, that's what I thought. So we put you over there and then you're still looking at the wiper. I can't do that. Is that okay? Okay. It's not going to make you sick, is it? Of course, me flipping them back and forth is probably making you sick already. Took longer than I wanted to get back to La Crosse to pack up and leave. Yes, I do have the t-shirts. Sorry, that's all I can do, Nancy. I can't get it straight. The phone won't let me record, or won't let me go live straight up and down. Reminds me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We just got done talking to Tony. Got maybe another. Oh, hey, anyone that was with me live with the live chat last night, and I don't know what happened. I think it lost the signal, but it didn't signal. We were still able to chat even though I wasn't around. I thought I'd closed it and I didn't take it, so I don't know what was going on last night. I'm just booking along here about, well, almost 80. About 78 or so. Going to Kansas City. Train show. Can be pulling in about 11:30, midnight. Probably about midnight. I got another room for tonight. I wanted to drive up tonight instead of driving up early in the morning and then not be able to check into the motel until after 6 because the train show goes until 6. I don't know if I'll stay there until 6. 10 to 6, that's a lot. My friends that came and picked me up, they couldn't understand why I was going to a train show for 3 days. They didn't understand it. It's like, they're DJs. It would be like, I wouldn't understand why they wanted to go to a bridal fair, but it's, to get their business card out for brides wanting to have weddings, of course. I'm sure, they'd probably spend, he probably spends, buku time on the computer looking at speakers to buy or light assemblies to buy, and his light assemblies and speakers for his DJ equipment would be equivalent to me being at the train show for 3 days. I know we all understand why we need to be, or I need to go to the train show for 3 days. Plus, there's so many people that we're meeting. I like to meet Ken Patterson. I know he's going to be there. I've already met James and Bob Olson, the Bob's train, or the Bob's Man Cave. We can meet up with him again. Ron Marsh. There's Ron Brights from Australia to pick up the shirts that I have for him from Vinny. There's Anthony. I bought some train cars from this guy from Facebook. He actually lives in Overland Park, and he's going to the train show, but he needed to sell these well cars, so I bought the well cars so that he'd have money to go to the train show. So he's going to bring them to the train show Friday, and I can pay him in cash so he can, buy something else. Yeah, I got plenty of cash. Also got my credit card, but once the cash and the credit card I gotta remember to keep, I gotta pay for my motel room too. How do you incorporate still photos, let's say 10 seconds in the video? You just, if you got an editing program, it shouldn't be. Hey EJ and E, hey Jeff, Ethan, Wilmer's here, Martin's here. Or is it, wait a minute, Martin? Is it Ron Martin? I can't remember who's coming in from Australia for vintage shirts, if it's Ron Martin or Ron Brights. Or am I thinking the wrong Ron? Or the wrong, I don't know. I ought to get out of the left lane. I'm being left lane hog in my pickup. Oh yeah, I'm in my pickup. Bought me a pickup, and it's got 4 brand new tires. The AC's been checked, the brakes been checked, wipers work, the wiper washer pump works. What else? Had everything gone through so I could drive to Kansas City this weekend. Oh, hey, Ron Marsh doesn't know this, and if he shows up or he watches this later, think about it. I thought about maybe on Monday or Sunday, drive down to where Ron lives, Ron Marsh. That's Ron's Trains and Things. He lives in El Dorado Springs, Missouri. Only about 2 hours from Kansas City. So I don't know if he'd be up to it either Sunday night or Monday, because I took all of next week off. So, and I don't know if he has, I know he's a pastor, but I don't know if he worked. Popo. Yep. Sure was, John. Was there just one of them sitting there? I wasn't even watching. Well, I saw him, but I don't. I saw one car. There could have been 2 there. I don't know. Popo. Cruising along about 78 mile an hour. Just one. Okay. He didn't bother. They raised the speed limit to 75 in Kansas, and they said they were going to enforce anything over 75, and they don't. So, I mean, I'm still only doing 78. I haven't I guess I don't trust the pickup to go 80 yet. Wow, 8 people. All right, like I said, we only maybe have another 20 minutes before it gets dark. I don't have a dome light. It's one thing I forgot to get fixed, or I need to buy me a light bulb for the dome. It works. I think the light is burned out. So we're only going to have maybe another 20 minutes here before the 4th. So, all right. slow down. A little windy out here. Wichita. That's I was in Wichita today. I had a shingle load I had to take down there this morning. I picked up yesterday. That was that load. If you were with us on the live chat or live feed last night, that's what I had shingles and was on my way down to La Crosse. Spent the night in La Crosse. That's where I'm from. Hey, Bruce. Driving along about 80 mile an hour here. Well, 78. On my way to KC. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, La Crosse, born in Great Bend. Grew up in La Crosse. I did live in Kingman maybe a year or so when my mom and my brother and I moved down there. Then back to La Crosse. Graduated high school. Then moved to Phoenix for 2.5 years for architectural drafting school. And then I came back to La Crosse, and then I got a job in Hayes and lived there in Hayes, which is 30 miles north of La Crosse, for dang near 20 years. And then started truck driving over the road and moved back to La Crosse again. I'm going to die in La Crosse probably, hopefully. I won't be out on the road someplace and die. Okay. I forgot to do the video. Hey, I'm still thinking about meeting up at Spring Creek Model Trains booth. Maybe say with 11 o'clock or something, and I hadn't told anyone else yet. Hey, Bruce, I bought these train cars from a guy in Overland Park. He's going to be there Friday. I got to meet up with him sometime so he can. I bought the train cars from him so he can actually go to the train show and buy something else that he wants. Wisconsin's Madison, moved to Colorado at 7 years old. Wow. Yeah, I'll have yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, that's all that matters, I know. Well, I got my shirt that I got made up, and I got Vinny's t-shirt too, so I don't know. I guess I'll probably wear my shirt on Saturday. I'll wear Vinny's shirt tomorrow and my shirt on Saturday if I can withstand the smaller t-shirt size. And then I'll probably buy a national an NMRA t-shirt and wear that for Sunday. So I was back on the other thing. Ron Marsh lives about 2 hours south of Kansas City, and if he's okay with it, I don't know if we do that Sunday night, but I might just sleep in the pickup or something, or if he's got an extra bedroom, go down and see his layout on Sunday or Monday, since I got the week off. So how do you like the angle, Bruce? Wow, 11 people. Half likes. Yeah, another 5 minutes or so, and I'll have to call it quits. This is the view from the pickup. Oh, my replacement parts for my dash mount for my camera did not come in. Yeah. If my replacement parts had come in, I would have had a mount. I could have mounted the phone up a little bit higher, but that's on a CD mount. Good thing the CD is just right, it's right below the dash. Of course, that's the dash, of course. Yeah, so I gotta improvise if I want any more. Well, since I'm off next week. Hey, Vinny made it. I got the shirts, Vinny. Don't worry. Everybody say hi to Vinny. Wow, 13. There's somebody else popped in. We got Jeff and John and Cheryl and Ethan, Anthony, Wilmer. Who am I missing? Oh, is Martin here still? And Cheryl. Oh, Nancy. Hey, Tony. Oh, yeah, we got Tony and Anthony now. Too many Rons and too many Tonys. Too many names beginning with an R. Exactly. Martin Searsma. Searsma? Oh, Jeff. Sorry, I forgot Jeff. It's to me. Yeah. Like I said, guys, another 5 minutes maybe, and that'll be it. I should have texted Vinny and told him I was going to go live after Tony's, but I need a second phone. That's what I need. Actually, I've been thinking about buying me a Bluetooth-enabled or whatever camcorder or something. Maybe I could buy me a, I don't know, maybe I can get me a dash cam that I can plug into the phone and it will transfer the signal. And that way I still have my phone to text people, hey, I'm on live, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. Oh, I had to turn the lights on. I got daytime running lights except for tail lights. Tail lights don't work while. How is that? Yeah, something like that. I have daytime headlights only. So I gotta turn the lights on to have tail lights. Sparky won't show up. He had to go watch a movie with the wifey. I know that. I know that, Vinny. Some vehicles do, though, Vinny. Some vehicles do have lights at night. They do have their park lights with their headlights, but most don't. My mom's car, it's an 02 Pontiac. It's an 02 Pontiac, a Grand Prix. It actually has, the park lights actually work with the daytime running lights. So she doesn't have to turn the key or turn the light control on at all. She already has tail lights. Brake lights, yes, but tail lights. The tail lights actually work with the headlights during the day. Pro camera. Yeah, there's a few vehicles out there that have that, Vinny, but most of them don't. And I see them going down the highway. You see everybody has their headlights on, right? Well, they all got tail lights so far. That one didn't have no headlights. That one has headlights. It's got tail lights. So they got their switches on. But most of the time when I'm driving at night in the truck, they'll have their headlights on and they go by and oh, that one didn't have no tail lights. So he doesn't realize that his daytime running lights, headlights, does not control the tail lights. That one did. That one did. The truck will, because his lights are on all the time. Well, we can always go back to this view. We can do this view. I need to go over here. Hang on a minute. That way I'm not, so now I can't because this chat is in the way. But you can all see me now, right? Uh-oh, one-lane traffic ahead. Reduce speed ahead. No, I don't want to. It's already going to be midnight before I get to Kansas City. Yeah, that's true. We got road construction up here still. Yeah, but if you could help out your fellow individual, not let them have, I mean, okay, I know everyone's out here for themselves, but you know, it used to be we all would help each other out, so nobody would get a ticket, because nobody likes to get pulled over by the popo. Not true, John. I've had some cars just go by, the headlights are on, but there's no taillights. Right lane closed. Still. I'd pick you up and show you, but that would affect my driving. Just like this pickup, John. It's a 98 Chevy. I have daytime headlights, but I do not have taillights. I actually have to physically turn the on to get my taillights to work. Brake lights work, but not the taillights. You know, park lights, clearance lights, I guess. Maybe you call them clearance lights. That's why I call them on the truck. Y'all want to see what's going on out here? Here. Yeah, it was. Nice pink or purple. Sensor hasn't activated them yet. Not true either. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Okay. Still not true, John, because it's been pitch black outside. A car I've seen coming at me has headlights, and they go by, there's no taillights still. And it's, you know, the sun has gone down long ago. Well, yeah, I know that, Vinny. Great. Man, I was making good time. Now I got all this road construction at 65. It's going to slow me down. It's going to be another half hour before I get there. At least I was able to get another room at the same hotel that I got my 2-night stay booked for tomorrow. Oh, I forgot. I'm 5 below. I need to be doing 70 to do 65. Speedometer's off by 5. What's cool? The scene? The view? If I put it that way, then you're looking at the dash and you don't see nothing. Big tires. What tires? Oh, was there a big tire load on a flatbed? See, I wasn't watching. I'm waiting for these cones to jump out at me, because actually I'm watching the damn pickup behind me jump up on my ass. Get what fixed, Ethan? Oh, the phone mount? The replacement parts didn't show up. Oh, which reminds me. Oh, dang it. Well, I didn't have time for my mail call. One mail call I got. Big tires cause speedometer to be off. Oh, well, I put the same size tire back on. I bought 4 new ones, and I put the same size back on, so it's still 5 off. I wanted to go bigger. I mean, it means it'd been even more off. But anyway, I had 3 packages in the mail last night when I got home. Vinny's t-shirts, and then a package from, oh God, I can't think of the guy's name. John, I think it was. Yeah, another John, I know. I bought some train cars. Actually, no, that was a different. I bought some train cars from Rusty. This other John character, I don't remember buying. It had to be some train cars. But I also got a package from Joe G that I left at the house, so I didn't open up because it was late last night, and I wanted to get some sleep, and I didn't get enough sleep. Really? I hate when they're doing road construction. They're not even working on the road, and the lane is closed. I even worked for a construction company hauling asphalt. We wouldn't do this. Just to piss you off, yep. They'd only be working on one little spot and they got the freaking 10 miles shut down. Uh-oh. Popo with his lights on. Man, I see cones for another 2 miles. I better watch it. They're patrolling. He's still going. He still hasn't stopped. Something must have happened. I know, John. I checked it one day with the taillight situation on the pickup. I have daytime, nighttime headlights, right, without the switch. But I checked to see if I had clearance lamps, marker lights. They weren't on. I had to physically turn the switch to get my taillights to come on. Yes, you have brake lights. Everyone has brake lights no matter what. But for the park lights to come on, the tail lights, I had to physically turn the switch. What are they working on up here? They've had this concrete done for a year now. There's a truck up here with his flashers on, sitting in the construction zone. If they're just doing guardrails because someone hid, they got the whole damn thing closed, that's just stupid. Well, he broke down. Nope, he's not. Well, I guess I ought to try that. I don't know, did you ever see anything that was being worked on the damn lane that was closed? And they did switch, okay. And here comes another Popo. Yeah, I didn't think I saw anything either. Oh, this Popo's got someone stopped up here. There had to be some reason why they had the damn lane closed for shit. It was what, 10 miles at least. Popo got somebody stopped up here. Oh, there again, I'm only doing 75 right now. 98, John. 98. It's got roll-up windows, manual roll-up windows, but electric locks. Oh, that's what it's got fixed. My brother put a new hood latch and cable in for me because the old one was busted. All right. Yep, sure is, Wilmer. I got an extended cab long bed. It's white, but it's got tan interior in it, cloth interior. They have tail socket problems. Okay. Project truck. Yeah, junk it and start over with a Chevy or a Ram. Sorry, I'm a Chevy man. Well, technically, I'm a Pontiac man first, but since they closed down, now I'm a Chevy man. Well, actually, to tell you the truth, that's all I ever have is I've had Chevy pickups. My first First pickup was the Silverado that I bought from my brother. Second one was one I bought on my own, which was the Silverado as well. First one was brown, regular cab, long bed. Second one was a regular cab, long bed, blue and white, or white and blue. Blue top, white stripe, and then blue on the bottom. Okay, Ethan, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you're also a trained man too. So, second, third, 89 Sonoma. Hey Jeff, I got antique. Well, actually, I got a personalized plate for my muscle car that is 1 month older than I am. And if you haven't figured out what year I was born, you look at my YouTube name. That will tell you what year I was born. And the car that I have is 1 month older than me. A muscle car, Pontiac GTO. Personalized plates, has 68 CRUZN. Or is it CRUZN 68? I gotta remember. I can't remember now. It's either 68 CRUZN or CRUZN 68. Y'all figure that one out. Well, okay. Yeah, my dream car is a red Camaro with a 6-speed. GTO, yep. Yeah, what's GTO mean, John? You're the car guy. There you go, Wilmer. Yep, goats. And my dad's got a 69 Judge. I could go through the list. Let's see. My brother has a 67 Firebird, a 68 Camaro. Dad had a I got a cousin that's got a GTO. I got the 68 GTO. Dad's got the 69 GTO. The cousin that's got the 67 also has a 71 GTO and a 68 Catalina. And then we also have a 57 Chevy. Hey, what was that? I saw it, and I think you're right. Was it option? No, it wasn't Grand. No. No, that's not what. No. Gran Torino option. That's close. That's not right. Yep. Gran Turismo. It's Alamagato, or Blumagata. It's Gran Turismo Optimus. No, it's not Optimus. That's Optimus Prime. It isn't a Gran Turismo Almago. Not spelling it right. Yeah. It's not Optimus. It's I thought it was Alma. Man, I have to look that up now. God dang it! You're making me question myself. Goat. Yes, exactly, Wilmer. It's a goat. Yeah, we got 67 GTO race car and a 66 GTO. Oh, excuse me, a 66 Tempest race car as well. And now we got buy everything aftermarket. Blue light. Oh, okay. Gran Turismo Almagato. Exactly, Bruce. I knew it was Almagato. Exactly. See? Bruce got it. Bruce probably went online and looked it up. Yeah, it's a 455 Wilmer. Directly from the interweb. Interweb? Yeah, I knew you went and looked it up. But I knew it was all Magato. Then he was thinking of Optimus Prime from the movies. Wilmer, actually, it's bored out. It's like a, what is it? It's 460. It's got a race cam. I raced it. I raced it for 2 years while driving it to high school. Sorry, Wilmer. No, it's only a 3-speed. I mean, it's an automatic with a 3-speed turbo, 250 transmission. I ran it's got a, what's it got? A 750. It's got a 750 Q-Jet on it. But I have ran, I've had a 3 deuce on it before. Did that when we were racing. Changed out the 3. Went from the Q-Jet and the big Edelbrock manifold with the Q-Jet to the Edelbrock manifold with a double pumper, Holley double pumper 750 or 850. I think it was 850, the double pumper. Then switched over to the stock manifold with 3 deuce on it. It actually ran better with the 3 deuce on it. But I I need to get some pictures of it. Can't drive it, the brakes are going bad, or actually out. I should actually say it's leaking fluid onto the floorboard on the driver's side. Apparently I need a new master cylinder. I want to put disc brakes on it, so that's going to cost me about 250 or 350 bucks. It don't go that fast, Bruce. I only do it about 115 in the quarter. Yeah, I know. I keep telling my brother to buy the necessary disc brake parts, but he hasn't yet. Or at least get a good brand, and I'm gonna pay for it, of course, but I just need someone to put it in. But they're taking the 67 GTO race car and tubbing the rear end into the trunk so they can get some 13-inch slicks, I think, on. So they're tubbing. They stripped everything out of the trunk of and the back seat of the 67 Goat and are now tubbing the rear end. Yeah, my brother's GTO 66, when they rebuilt it, when he rebuilt the motor, he's got the original, well, I don't know if it's original, but he put 3 deuce, he's got the 3 deuce in it. He's got the 3 deuce in it. His GTO is a 4-speed now. It was original 4-speed. He raced it too. He raced it when he was going to high school. He raced it for 4 or 5 or 6 years, and then he rebuilt it. Now it's just a driver, but he doesn't drive it. I mean, very rarely do they drive it. It's just like mine. I haven't driven mine in probably 2 years. Yeah, Roadrunners are okay. Oh, it's loud. I run, I got some, I had some Thrush headers, or excuse me, Thrush mufflers. I got header pipes on it, so the headers come back just right underneath the floorboard of your feet. So when it's uncorked, when the mufflers are off, it's really super loud. But even with the glass packs on there, Thrush glass pack mufflers, they only go back about 2.5 feet, but it's still pretty loud. I took the regular stereo out and put a really nice kick-ass stereo and speakers in it, but when it's uncorked, you can't hear the speakers even when it's turned up full blast. So you got to make sure you got the mufflers on them. Hey, I've had yeah, Wilmer, I know. It's been crooked, Wilmer. Roadrunner scared the heck out of me. Didn't know what to expect. Hey, when I first got the car, the motor was blowing. So Dad threw in a 327. I tore some bitch up for 2 years in high school. Then we that's when I actually got my brother's 455. We rebuilt it and put it in, and I raced it 2 years, my junior and senior years, actually my sophomore. I think I did my sophomore, junior, and senior years while driving it to high school for 2 years. I raced my sophomore year, my junior year, and my senior year, and still drove it to school, every day to school. And it still ran. Actually took the 455 out and put a 400 in, raced that for a couple of years, and then took that out, rebuilt the 455, and it's still the same 455. It's still more, it's 460 actually. Everyday driver, yep. 4 years. I drove it every day to school for 4 years, and then raced it for 3 summers. Last time I raced it, which has probably been 20 years ago, it scared me because it did something. I had a really good 60-foot time, and it actually got loose on me, and it scared me. I had to get out of it and lost the race. But I think I would have I would have beat the other guy. Yeah, I used to. Who said that? John? Oh yeah, I used to, John. All the time. Went to U.S. Nationals back in 78, 79, or 79 and 80. Went to Mile High Nationals 2 or 3 different times. When I went to school in Phoenix, my parents drove out. That's when they were having races in Phoenix 2 times a year in the like in February or March, and then again in October. So they drove out both times, 2 years in a row. We went to those down at Firebird Raceway. Caught some AHRA in Amarillo and also in Tulsa, Amarillo, Texas, and Tulsa, Oklahoma. Didn't go racing, just went to watch, like I said. And then I also, after I started driving truck, I've been to the U.S. Nationals. Couldn't stay for the finals because I had to be someplace on Tuesday, so I had to leave on Monday. But I've also been out to Las Vegas to the Strip with the truck. Parked there at the Petro. Well, actually, yeah, I parked at the Petro and walked to the Strip. That's damn near a mile from the Petro to the Strip, to the Vegas Strip. Not the casino strip, but the quarter-mile race strip. They call it the Strip there as well. All right, people have been talking, I haven't been seeing. So, bucket list, okay. Mile High is valid, wild and loud. Yeah, that's pretty good at Mile High because they've cut it out the side of a mountain. I've done Pomona too. The other trucking company that I was with, I asked specifically to go to it, so they got me a load out of Yuma to Ontario, and then I had, well, I delivered, and then I had picked up a load in Ontario that came back out. But I actually went to the races on Saturday, or no, I only went to the races on Sunday. I went to the finals on Sunday. So that was pretty good. That was the year Budweiser King they honored Kenny Bernstein with I can't remember what they did now. They had the Clydesdale there with the coach, and they gave him a plaque for 25 years of racing or something, and he he got to ride on the Budweiser stage, on the Budweiser coach down the track with the Clydesdales. You were at that race, John? Shit, that was way before I was even on YouTube, I think. I don't remember what year that was. Oh, hey. Hey, bye, Vinny. I'm actually surprised we can still see, or I can still see, and you can still see. I don't know. All right, so. Oh, Hastings, you're gonna wear his shirt tomorrow? You're going tomorrow, Anthony? Okay, is that right? Yeah. Vinny shirts tomorrow. Bruce, got that? Vinny shirts tomorrow. I'm going to wear my shirt Saturday. One I had made up. And then, like I said, I'll probably buy a NMRA t-shirt and wear that one Sunday. Afternoon. Okay, well, I'll be in Vinny's shirt all day tomorrow. That's where I'm going, Hastings. I'm driving to Kansas City tonight. Hey, Sparky! Oh yeah, our older brother leaves and Sparky shows up. The younger brother shows up. Well, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to get up early enough to drive to be out here, to be in Kansas City by 10 o'clock, and then not get checked into the motel until after 6. Of course, it's going to be like that tomorrow anyway, because technically, I wonder if I could actually check out. It was 4 hours for me. I left La Crosse at 7:30, so it's going to be, what, 1 o'clock now? Crap. Is that right? No, that's not right. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. Oh, 11:30. 11:30 or 12, I guess. Hey Sparky, how do you like the angle? Well, hey Sparky, you can live with it like this. You can be staring at the dash, or you live with it at a 45. Yeah, I still got my cold. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Ugh. Sparky, you just missed Vinny. Unless Vinny's still here. I'm not into Salina yet. Another, what do we got? 252, that's, or 250 I should say. No, that's yeah, 252. Double 40s. No, not on the, no double 40s on this section of interstate, Bruce. Double 40s aren't allowed to the turnpike. Unless you're going west to Denver, then you can pick up double 40s or triple 56, triple 28s in Goodland and go to and drive to Denver. I need a drink. No, I'm not drinking beer. I'm drinking water. Sorry, triple 28s. 28-foot trailers. They run 3 of them out from Goodland to Denver. Yeah, it's 56 total. Sorry, I meant triple 28s. Oh, I hate when those Frito-Lay trucks, when I'm down south of Wichita on 35, they run they run double 53s from Wichita to Oklahoma City. Wait, aren't I on the right side of the road? Oh, excuse me, left side of the road? Hey, DSB YouTube. Oh, I asked my friend to make me a shirt. He said, you ain't gonna get it in a half an hour. I told him what I wanted. So he's behind on rodeo video from 2 years ago, so I just need to find. Oh yeah, I need to check out Vistaprint. Yeah, there's a local print shop, t-shirt print shop. There's a couple of them near where I live. I'm gonna go check them out. Yeah, Sparky, they're only allowed down here on the turnpikes, which is kind of weird because, except for out, like I said, out west from Goodland, which is exit 17. For 17 miles in the state of Kansas, they can run triple 28s or double 48s. I think those are only allowed to 48s. But down south from Wichita to Oklahoma City, it's a turnpike, so they can run double 53s. That gets pretty damn long when you're trying to pass them. Yeah, Fritos does that from Wichita to Oklahoma City, the double 53s. Frito-Lay, yeah. Potato chips ain't gonna weigh that much, right? I get the phone up too high and it'll tell me to rotate it back, so. Oh, you don't back the whole damn thing up, Bruce. You drop one, you'll back up that one, park it, go get the other one, then back it up. And you leave the dolly out. There's no way in hell you could do it. Yeah. Well, how much longer do you want to stay and watch me drive? Wow, that was a short movie, Sparky. You weren't gone very long. Movie night with the wife, and what, you were gone a half an hour maybe? Dang, we're almost been an hour here. Jeff, it's time for bed. Ant-Man. Hey, that's part of the Avengers series. I need to watch that one. Thinking about driving to, well, actually driving to KC, I guess. We used to go to the races. John's still here. We used to go to the races in Topeka. I actually went to Topeka when they first popped up in Topeka. From first damn near 10 years. Every year I went to Topeka. And Topeka is an hour and a half from, well, Salina's an hour and a half from Lake Ross, and then Topeka's an hour and a half from Salina. So it was actually 3 hours. And that was when the speed limit was still 65. But you would run, you'd still run 70 or 75 and get away with it. I'm probably got us no hair. Yeah, we already lost, man, I lost 3 people in that. All right, so Mark, you got work tomorrow, don't you? You got Friday off? Oh, lost 3 more people? Wow. You there, Sparky? Bro. Hello, bro. Anybody there? Night, everyone. Motel 6 in Lenexa, Kansas. Motel 6, Lenexa, Kansas. That was through Expedia. Bruce, I'll probably just sign off here in a little bit because it's starting to lose signal. So I'll see you tomorrow. Right? you're coming down tomorrow, probably just meet up at the Spring Creek Model Train booth. That was booth 1326, right? Well, I'll find it. And you'll find us. We'll find each other. Yeah, I'm losing signal, Anthony, so I'm going to probably just call it quits here. Looking for me, I'll be in Vinny's t-shirt. Saturday, I'll be in my own t-shirt that I had made, and Sunday, I'll be wearing probably an NMRA or Missouri Pacific or a BNSF t-shirt. I'll have my Iowa 80 ball cap on, though, so it's black and red, and it's got a truck on it, so... Yeah, Bruce, you got my number. Anyone else need my number? Oh, Anthony. Really, people? I was going to get over, and the car decided to pass me on the right because I was taking too long. Anyway, all right. Bye, guys. Bye, Sparky, Jeff, Dave, Anthony, Tony, Cheryl, Nancy. Vinny's gone already. John. Bye, John, if he was here. Bye, all. Catch everyone, whoever's doing the show tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. All right. Bye, guys. Later.